Hello, how are you doing today? We are in June and a couple things have gone down. And so I've been like staying informed and also working on processing the fear and the sadness of everything that's unfolding. On top of that, on Thursday after work, I got injured, and so now I must be in bed off of my foot. Thankfully, I have the privilege of having access to healthcare, having access to the insurance that will pay for my healthcare, and then also having a kind of job where I can still work despite my injury. Because isn't it important to work? Something that I was raised with growing up, and I'm first generation, meaning my parents are not from here, not from the US. They came here. They came to the US in the hopes of finding better opportunities for themselves, because where they were they're from really small towns in Mexico that just didn't have opportunities for them. On top of that, they were also escaping abusive households. Very sad stuff. And the reason why I'm sharing this is to help you have a better perspective of why people immigrate or migrate, whatever you want to call it, to another country. They're looking for that opportunity to realize their dreams, to if they have children, it's to make sure that their children have better opportunities for them, etc., etc. We have a plethora of reasons why people move to other countries. Something that I've always admired about specifically countries that are just in incredible poverty, and I'm not just talking about Hispanic countries south of the border. I'm talking about all the other countries where they're suffering from war and corruption, violence, that they have so much faith and resilience and strength that they're willing to leave everything that they know, go to another country without understanding anything. They don't know about the culture, the language, their systems, nothing. On a whim, they're like, you know what? Moving to that country is my only option, because otherwise I'm gonna die here. And they leave, they move, and they start over again. A lot of, almost all my family that migrated here, they didn't bring anything with them. And, you know, they have their documentation now, and it seems like they've forgotten what they had to do to begin with to be here. And then their children, my cousins, a lot of them forgot their roots. And they perpetuate this cycle of racism, and I don't know, it's just, it blows my mind. I've learned that all of what's going on right now with these detention centers in the US, they've existed for a long time. I spoke about it with my mom, and she's like, this is not the first time that we know about these places. Like, they've been going on for a long, long time. And even with that knowledge of like the potential of being detained in these terrible places that treat you like an animal, they still take the risk and come. They bring their children. And my mom was like, I don't understand why they would do that, knowing the risks and knowing the dangers. Why would they still come and bring their little kids? Their situation must be that terrible where they're like, I'll take my chances. These detention centers have been operating for a really long time under different administrations here in the US, not just the current one. These places didn't just randomly pop up. They've been going on for longer than we've heard about them. And I recently found out that, you know, all of the things that happen, they're all motivated by money. Somebody's getting rich out of filling up these detention centers, and they're profiting off of the racism that exists in this country. Let's lock them up. Let's put them away. Let's send them back. And not understanding that they're literally being manipulated by these corporations for money. It's for money. It's all for money. And in a sense, like, I think every time I open up TikTok, because it's always on TikTok, isn't it? And I watch these videos, you know, the way that these people are arrested, it breaks my heart. I can't comprehend why you would treat a person. Yeah, I wouldn't fucking treat an animal like that. Why would you treat another person like that? You know, and it's very sad. And every day that I wake up, I'm very grateful that's not me right now, and it's for a reason. It could be me. I fit the description, don't I? Hold on. I'm gonna I'm having some miso soup with a straw. It could be me. And that's what a lot of the Hispanic community forgets. And, you know, they get their documentation and they're like, okay, I'm good. Fuck everyone else. But it could be you. In this country, you know, the law, it's according to whatever the people in power say, right? And we've for some reason we've handed over the power to a select few of people because we think that they can do a better job. It's crazy to me. Of you like willingly handing over your power to someone else. It's wild. Absolutely wild. But, you know, I don't know what's going to happen. I have hope. I have faith. I see, you know, all the people that are standing up for, you know, what's going on. And we saw it during Black Lives Matter, you know. It's just crazy to me how, like, there's that one meme, right? This is not like, it's not that this is like a meme type of situation. It's not, but I think people's way of coping is to bring comedy into it. But it's this meme, and like there's this like face in I don't know, in the sky or whatever, and then you see planet Earth, and supposedly the face is God, and then they're like, oh, you give them free will and they enslave each other. It's like, it's fucking true. Like, we're literally here. We have all of these wonderful things for us, you know, for free. Everything that we need to survive and to thrive for free. And we're violent towards each other. We're trying to one up each other, and you know, everything is like war and death and violence. And then, you know, like using starvation as a weapon of war, and disease, fear. Oh my God, the mental manipulation, the psychological warfare that goes on everywhere, not just here. It's everywhere, all over the motherfucking planet. And sometimes I think like maybe humans are the issue. Maybe it's us. And yesterday I went to breakfast with my sister, and she was like, maybe we gotta go. Maybe the answer is that we just... And I was like, perhaps, but we are a part of the whole everything. We're a part of it all. Like how your body, right? You have all these microorganisms living on your body, inside of your body, and you need them as much as they need you. It's the same thing with the planet, right? The planet needs us as much as we need her. The animals need us as much as we need them. The plants, the fucking rocks and everything, like Earth, the whole shebang. We need each other in order to survive and to thrive and to be our most abundant, most healthiest, most successful version. So if we go, it will change a lot of stuff. And it's not going to be better or worse. It's just going to be different. I don't know. Is the answer being humanity to just fucking cease to exist? I don't fucking know. Because I can't predict the future. I only can read patterns. There are a lot of outcomes that can happen. A lot of outcomes. And I don't know. But while I'm here, I choose to embody my best version of myself, because that's the only choice I have. That is the only choice I have. I don't have any other choice. I can't be anything else. I don't have it in me. It was not written in my DNA to be any other version than the one that I am. That continues to grow, that continues to choose the harmonious coexistence with everything. And if it's true what that one kid said about, you know, all of us having like a purpose here, you know, we all signed up for something, so do what you gotta do, because that's what I'm doing. Do what you gotta do. And if you're on the right path, shit will just start aligning for you. You'll know it. It may not always be what you want, but it is what you need. Like, for example, me injuring myself. I guess I needed that. I don't know. They gave me crutches yesterday. And I don't know how you can walk with that, because that shit's fucking painful. So anyway, I'm gonna continue drinking my soup and doing what I can. Doing what I can, because what else can I do? What else can I do? And just staying informed, you know? We'll see what happens. We'll see. Enjoy your time. I gotta sneeze. Enjoy your day, and I'll see you next time.